Another beautiful day across the coastal empire and low country. And yes, while we do need the rain, let's be honest about that. At least your Saturday got to be rain free, and it's still pretty mild for this time of night as well. 70 degrees for you. Vidalia, Hazelhurst, Baxley, and Alma, you're the warmest spots. Beaufort sitting at 69 degrees. Savannah now 67 degrees. Ocean temperature up to 60, by the way. We're getting closer to some warmer water temperatures. We'll certainly say that. Here's the thing about tonight. Fog is in the forecast, yes, but the fact the winds are still out of the south and even at times southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour, of course, higher numbers than that spread across the area. That means it's going to take a little bit of time for the atmosphere to settle down, and two, for fog to actually develop. But we're nearing 100% humidity, and there's going to be sea fog to contend with due to the winds being out of the southeast. So it will take time, but visibility right now looking pretty good across the area. 7 miles and up is unrestricted visibility, and we are officially there for everybody. But it will be a bit of a rough go at it at times tomorrow morning. So Sunday morning, if you're heading out to service, of course, and yes, we do lose that hour of sleep as the clocks will be set forward tonight for spring forward. Patches of locally dense fog are possible, but let's get towards noon. We're going to be pushing 80 by noon, and I think a lot of areas will even reach that. So look at that, partly cloudy skies, and then we go into the afternoon. Unfortunately, we do have a few storms to contend with, and unfortunately, I mean impacts to, say, people out and about for this weekend versus, say, the beneficial rain we need. Eye to the sky, of course, thunder roars go indoors. These scattered storm chances stick around really through the evening. We do eventually find things settling down by about midnight or so. Cloudy skies, though, do eventually give way to a very nice Monday. So looking across the region, again, Bermuda High locked in. That's very warm and humid air. It's been across really the entire eastern United States. Notice the front not moving much. One, the parent system and cold front are going to escape out of here. That's going to limit any potential for anything impactful tomorrow. But notice also the showers and storms are outrunning the front itself and any upper level support. Mississippi, of course, about to get in on this big. A lot of the Gulf Coast, too, as always. The activity south of Atlanta and the Atlanta area is also going to fizzle out tonight, too. Vipercast generally doing things pretty well, and I'll show you that in a second. But Sunday, predominant thing. Morning fog gives way to midday warmth. Scattered storms in the afternoon at times. It will get very warm again, by the way. Mid and upper 80s. Beautiful weather, but downright hot. Heat index values in the 90s. We're not used to that yet. We'll be honest with that, too. Cold front brings storms, though, in the middle to end of the week, and we will have a significant cool down. Any St. Patrick's Day activities, temperatures will actually be pretty pleasant. So, timing out on the Vipercast, again, it was initializing pretty well. Not a ton of activity tonight at all. Maybe a sprinkle or two north of I-16, but otherwise, we do have some showers and storms coming through. Storm complex wants to hold together, eventually makes its way in, and the heating of the day, of course, will help things. It's isolated at times, widely scattered storms, and through the evening hours, we'll have that threat for heavy rain around, too. We do need that rain, by the way. By Monday, westerly winds reinforce. Really nice day. Warm day as well. So we have a little ways to go, of course, with that, with really the temperatures coming down, but just enjoy it as much as you can, even though the pollen is not ideal right now. Other than a few spotty showers, really just patchy dense fog developing tonight once we do get those winds to back down, but again, not widespread dense fog by any means. Late day storms around for you on Sunday, and winds do pick up out of the southwest, highs in the 80s. Beautiful day, other than the threat for some storms. On our local waters, southwest winds at 10 to 15 knots, develop 3 to 4 foot seas continue. In the extended forecast, it stays quite warm. Eye to the sky for you tomorrow. Set those clocks forward tonight as well. Of course, after you're done watching us here on WSAV News 3. Midweek, that cold front comes in Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday won't be a wash. Then we have cooler temperatures and a cool morning on Friday, Sarah.
Yeah. I'm happy with the temperatures, a little sad about the clouds, but that's okay.
Oh, you know how it's been. It'll pretty much be the exact same to start next week.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Your temperature's staying hot. We also had